Can you please share your favorite moment or memory from the 2021 NBA Finals, especially as you had to overcome, a 2-0 deficit versus the Suns?
Yeah, I think the biggest thing that I learned from that experience is I remember, obviously I wasn't playing a lot at the time, and I remember we went down 0-2 to Brooklyn, and we were walking back to the locker room. And in my head, thinking my first experience in NBA, dang, down 0-2 to Brooklyn, KD, James, Kyrie, I mean, it's probably over, right? Like, I remember PJ Tucker stating, he said, they did what they did, now we need to do what we need to do. And that was such a veteran mindset at the time of understanding that they protected home court. Now we're gonna go home, protect our home court, recalibrate, and go get these wins. And I think we had some things in our favor with, Kyrie getting injured and stuff like that. I mean, KD's foot being a little bit too big, but
that was my next question. Take me to that moment.
Yeah. So it was actually in that moment, I forgot who I was telling. It might have been Jordan, actually. I was like, if I get close up to KD, I'm gonna ask him for his jersey. That's what I was thinking, right? So the game's going on, and you can't really see our facial expressions during the game because at the time we had the mask on. And when he shot the shot, I was like, no way we just lost like that. There's no freaking way we just lost like that. And they go to review it, and obviously it's short. And when I was already on the court, oh, okay, after we won. And it just so happened I bumped into KD, and I was like so nervous. I was like, oh my gosh, it's KD. And he's like, oh, good game. But then in my head, I was like, I didn't play. How are you telling me good game, But it was a surreal experience to move on from that matchup.
NBA stars like KD, as you said, mention all the time Giannis' leadership. What do you remember playing alongside the Greek Freak?
I think the biggest thing with Giannis that I noticed is that he leads by example. Doesn't say much, but just his work ethic. I remember after he got injured, I was in the practice facility like a few nights later, and he was already back in there working, trying to get ready for the game. We had shoot around the day before the first game in the finals, and dude is going crazy hard with the knee brace on. That's when the coach was like, he just hyperextended his leg. He doesn't know anything else. He knows one speed, that's it. So that type of mindset for a guy who's already accomplished so much was very inspiring for me, understanding no matter what, you have to work hard every single day, and it makes total sense coming from his background.